welcome back to Afternoon Express right here on SABC3. We certainly have been expressing ourselves in a plethora of ways, but that's how we love it right here. Now, after being inspired to design clothing for more diverse bodies, award-winning fashion designer Prass founded her self-titled clothing line. Her passion for creating and combining unique textile prints with an array of eclectic colors has led to her showcasing her designs at some of the biggest fashion shows in the country. Now, Maya draws inspiration from historical references, far-off exotic destinations, and the beauty that surrounds her to form flattering silhouettes that are both easy and sophisticated, with a touch of whimsy, taking the wearer on a visual adventure. And she's here, Maya. So good to have you on the show today. This always makes me so exciting to see where fashion is going, to see where the world is moving in terms of body positivity. Women are being allowed to just express themselves and be who they are, and you're at the forefront of that movement.
Thank you.
Maya, you seem kind of unsure in your answering, but that's exactly what you're doing. You're celebrating different body shapes, different body sizes, and of course, for the matured women. Unpack that for us. What does that mean to you?
Well, I don't really think so much about age. I think more about different body types, different body shapes. I think about things like upper arms, bra straps, tummies, you know, what kind of lengths are going to work, what kind of layering can you do.
I love that.
And I think that sort of automatically speaks also to a more mature client, because women's bodies change as they mature. You know, they have kids and their bodies change. And so I guess it has like an appeal across ages also.
I'm so happy that we are where we are at this time. Like, as much as social media tends to tell us that one size or one look is the direction that we should be going into, women are starting to love and accept and embrace their curves more than ever before. And why I said you're at the forefront of this is when designers start designing clothes for the regular, everyday, real woman, it makes us want to embrace ourselves even more.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just look at the women that are around me. I mean, I see obviously everything that is on social media, and there's those images that we get fed. But then I look at the women that are around me every day, walking around me in the street, and most women are not an average model size 32. And these are the women that are going to be our customers. These are the women that are going to buy our product.
So Maya, you have a range of models with us today, from the age of 25 all the way to 60. I want to go into our first look and see kind of what you're going for and how you're so able to execute perfectly the different age ranges, different body shapes, and kind of accentuate the woman's body. We've got our first look here.
Okay, so what I brought for you today was 4 looks from our winter collection, and then 3 looks which is from our special occasions line. And we're all about having easy shapes, things that can easily be either tucked in or worn loose, but still have like a sophisticated element. And we bring in our textile prints that we create to have like a little bit of whimsy, a little bit of texture. So you could wear those pieces really casually, and you could also dress them up.
Here's another one that I love, kind of a play on the kimono.
I love that. I love the color too.
Kimono shapes, I love them, and I think they're really flattering. And a beautiful flattering dress, I think, can work for any woman, for any kind of body shape.
Absolutely. And one thing that is screaming out at me when I'm looking at your fashion is comfortability. Comfort is key. So growing up, my grandmother and my mother always used to say, you suffer for beauty. Beauty is pain. But I can see that you did not take this route here today with your latest collection. I'm loving the comfortability, the wearability. I see myself in that all day.
Yeah, I'm absolutely for that. I mean, I think you can be comfortable and you can still look good, and you can still be sophisticated, and you can still have an individual aesthetic and style. But I think that suffering, you see the suffering, you know, and you don't want to suffer all day long.
I absolutely love this. This one, of course, for winter, the coat is always something that is necessary, and I love how you've tied in prints on both the lapels of the coat and everything that she's wearing underneath as well. Looks absolutely amazing. We have no models. There we go. Ooh, I'm a fan of this
So this is from special occasions, and the idea behind that was to try and I wanted to be able to work with a variety of other fabrics and maybe do something a little bit more dressy. But again, to be able to offer variety to different kinds of customers. So we offer it with a sleeve, without a sleeve, in different kinds of lengths.
I gotta warn you, this dress will probably not leave with you today,
I mean, Leigh-Anne, we were talking about
glorious.
We were talking about joining a salsa class. I see myself rocking that in a salsa lesson, honey.
I think a bit of a wrap and a bit of a frill.
Absolutely. Who would you say is the type of woman you dress? Who is your iconic, ideal woman that when you are designing and you're creating your garments, you have her in mind?
I don't have one particular woman. I think about all the women that we meet every day, all of our customers, our clients. Our clients are diverse. They're different age groups, different cultural backgrounds. They're professionals, they're creative, they're homemakers. But the amazing thing is working with customers who are a bit of a more mature woman. They've lived, they know what they like. They'll tell you, they have an opinion also about it and often dress more for themselves than for someone else. So it's a very interesting, genuine relationship. I've learned a lot from the women that we meet all the time, and those are the women that are in my mind.
I feel like when you're designing, you're listening to I'm every woman, it's all in me. Maya, you're amazing. Thank you so much for being on the show and giving us a visual representation of this incredible line that basically speaks and caters to every woman.
Absolutely.
Love it. Well, stay right where you are, because after the break, the legendary original band members of The Rockets perform live in the Loft.